there for the U.S. Navy SEALs, for the military, and some guys for the Sons of Anarchy. But I want to tell you something. The Sons of Anarchy came here for the United States military. And I can't say God bless them enough for that. And let me tell you something else. I'm a Vietnam vet. How many vets do we have out here? Hey, I know we got some guys currently serving. Let's see those hands. God bless you guys. And the vets, they see those hands. I'm a Vietnam vet. Let me tell you something. I came here, I rode 3,000 miles. I left Milwaukee 3 days ago, and I'm passing the kidney stone. And nothing could stop me from being, that's a fact. Nothing can stop me being here as a Vietnam vet. I am so proud. I am so proud that today, not the way we were treated when we came back, not how we were denigrated and degraded, how we were sneered. Wounded warrior events everywhere. Boot campaigns everywhere. People appreciate this military, and to me and my brother Vietnam vets, nothing can be better. So give yourself a big hand for coming here and supporting this organization, because this organization supported us. The boot campaign, the Navy SEALs, everybody that serves in this military. As a Vietnam vet, there's one thing that we've done over the years, is we've made the issue of POWs and MIAs on the front burner of everything in America. That POW MIA flag flies everywhere because of Vietnam vets, and we're real proud of it. We've put the issue out there front and center, and now nobody is left behind. And that's why Bergdahl, if you don't know the name, who's the only MIA currently in Iraq. So I want to say something about that, because I'm going to bring up Gavin Fax. Gavin, are you here? Gavin's doing the national anthem. And please, stand up, salute, remove your hats in a minute. But first, I want to tell you something about the national anthem. It was written by a POW. Francis Scott Key was on a British warship off the coast of Baltimore, Fort McHenry. And he was watching the War of 1812. And it's so significant because it was 200 years ago that the national anthem was written. And we sing it all the time, and we take it for granted, but do we really hear the words? I want you to think about what Francis Scott Key, and Kevin's going to sing this as soon as I'm done. But Francis Scott Key turns to his fellow prisoners. He's been watching his country being bombarded by the British warships in the War of 1812 all night long. And it gets dark. And all they can see is that American flag, just like that American flag up there, through everything. And he turns when it starts getting a little bit light. And they've been up all night. And he says to his fellow POWs, his fellow prisoners, Americans, he says, "Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight? Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, just gave proof through the night our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?" I say, you bet your sweet ass it does. And here's Gavin to sing the national anthem of the United States of America, the Star-Spangled Banner, and pay attention right here. Gavin.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.